Okay, so let's switch over to Alan. I think if we proceed further with Saga story, we'll have some bigger story moments. Uh, because right now our next objective is to go to the sheriff station. I'm still unaware like why we can't finish that optional objective. Investigate the previously flooded area. Just to be sure, let's just go out quickly and see if there's any change. Last time I think we tried to we could see a manuscript page just nearby, but it wasn't loaded in. See, there's a manuscript page right here. I don't know what. Hmm. It's supposed to be right here. Come on, Saga. Think, Saga, think. I don't know where it is. Is she sweeping it away? Like, is it a puzzle or is it a glitch? We can never know. It's like, I think it was in one of the videos by this YouTuber called Joseph Anderson. I think he mentioned something called Bethesda's bug, because you can never know if it's a feature that was never implemented or if it was a bug. Like, it's like Schrodinger's cat. We can't we can't be sure. In case of Alan Wake, that's kind of true. We can't be sure if it's a game being weird or if it's a glitch. Like game being intentionally weird, or if it's a glitch. Is it underneath the car? I don't think so. Maybe if we, I don't know. We had to do this game. It's maybe stuck on the roof. That's why I'm looking up. Okay, let's switch to Alan. We were about to finish room 665. I think he had to go back to the Parliament House, his lodgings in the Parliament House, and do something there. There's a point of interest here. What the hell? Oh, what is the point of interest? This? Is this the point of interest? No. I think this is a graphical glitch. This was in Nintendo. Yeah, let's just move on. I don't know if it's again the confusion about like whether the game is glitching out or if it's some weird thing that we'll only discover later. Let's switch reality. Oh, we had the shotgun. I forgot that we have different arsenal for him. Flashbangs, flyers. Oh, we have a lot of resources for Alan. More healing. Oh, before that, I think yeah, we still could not figure out how to get this question mark. Maybe later. But yeah, I wanna check. I wanna check the television. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we had 5 writers' journeys out of 9. We have one each for one for each chapter. So I think there'll be 9 chapters for Alan. Hopefully, once we get into the Parliament House, we'll discover more Alice's documentaries. It was really interesting to see her talk about herself. Night Spring commercials. Yeah, it'd be nice to see this.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Sometimes a quaint small town, sometimes a hulking metropolis. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there. And yet, like a half-remembered echo of a fading dream, always familiar to us. These are the stories that take place there. Awe-inspiring, macabre, terrifying, heartbreaking, nail-biting, absurd, and thrilling. Sometimes all of these things at once. A haunting new season of mind-bending episodes written by Alan Wake. I am your host, Orland Orr, and I will see you soon in Night Springs.
Cool. I want to read these entries. The slaughter. The last draft of initiation had brought me to my writer's room, but not the one where I was writing now. A different reality, a different time. I had died in the end. Again, the dark presence had killed me, but something had changed now. My memories of what had happened were not eaten away. There'd been another manuscript there. The title page read Return. Had I written it? But then forgotten about it? It felt important. It was important. The Lay of the Dark Land. I would write a new draft of Initiation. I knew more now. I would use what I remembered. I had to find my way back to Parliament Tower. I had to find another murder site, a place so dark it remained fixed in the shifting darkness. I would find inspiration and I would write myself there. I had to find a way to get ahead of Dark Presence, get ahead of Scratch. I knew how this worked now. I was in control now. Alan Wake the musical. I had fooled myself into thinking I could control the story. I had not planned this to be a part of the initiation. Who did? Door? All gods of Asgard? Was someone trying to confuse me or help me, remind me of who I was and where I came from? Because I kept forgetting. My life story as a song. As a child, I saw nightmares of dark shadows. Was it because I was trapped in the dark place now? Dreams as visions through time. Okay. So he's wondering if there was kind of like a premonition of him getting trapped in the dark place right here and now. Not in control. Nightmares as a kid. They leaked from here. This is obviously the kind of a central theme about how the incidents in one reality influences another, even though they are not taking even though we can't find a causal connection in time because they take place in different times. There's still something leaking out from one reality to the other. Second draft, fix the story, find another murder site. I remember return a loop. Part 2. This is part 1. Part 1 we sing. Initiation draft 2. Part 1 we sing. Part 2 room 665. Okay. Uh, room with an ocean view. Hmm. The mystery caller was back. He knew things, wanted to meet me. Ocean View Hotel. I would find a way there. Thomas Zane, not a poet or a diver, or so he claimed now. A filmmaker. He said we had been trying to escape together. My manuscript return was a key. If Scratch got his hand on return, he'd be the one to get out. Hmm. Play of Shadows. Said there was another murder site hidden in the hotel. I could write my way there. A new Casey story, a sequel to the previous one. Return of the murder cult. I had to keep it interesting, find a twist, a meta layer, a theater play about the cult, a play with a supernatural reputation, the play infiltrated by the real cult. The devil was summoned, the murderer, Scratch lurking behind the cult, an echo of what I was going through, to make my narrative ring true. That rhymed. I don't know if that was intentional. The murder site in the hotel, I felt closer to home. Saga Anderson had helped me. From the other side, she needed the clicker. She wanted me to write more. Hmm. She needed the clicker. She wanted me to write more. She actually has, in reality, she has the clicker and she wants us to rewrite Logan out of the story. So we have not yet written about Logan. I don't even think we heard Logan's name yet. We know Saga exists because of these visions. Hotel murder site, Saga Anderson helps. Can I trust Zane? Get return before sketch. Return is a key. Okay. So we just have to finish this draft and we'll be done. The radio is common for both Echoes Draft 1, Echoes Draft 2. Draft 2 we got all the Echoes. Echoes Casey Billboards, 4 out of 6. We can rewatch these Echoes, which is very... Do you think it'll be more detailed? Let's look at the murder cult.
Word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the cult of the word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity, Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
Yeah, so it does not show that little overlapping full motion video which we could see last time. We should definitely go back into the tunnels and explore more there. I think we probably missed a couple of, at least a few of the words of power and other interesting things. So I'll do that once we reach the point of no return. For now, I think we'll continue with Alan's story till we reach the next chapter. These songs are common for both Alan and Saga. No words of power. It's fine. Okay. Get to the Parliament Tower. That's it. You could have one more map shop here. Other than that, I don't think there's anything. Anything more? It is Alan again, but now it's bloodied. Look at how he's hunched up. Like he's hunched up a little bit. As Alan, we don't find manuscript pages anymore. It's only Saga that finds manuscript pages, right? Alan only gets echoes. Which acts as inspirations for him. Echoes from the real world, from a different reality.
Go to hell!
Wait, Initiation 6 Return. So the 6th chapter of Initiation is called Return. Crazy. We have an objective to watch our video. Did we get a new video? No. We did get an entry. I think it was maybe a radio entry. The happy song.
'Cause really I'm a psycho.
Okay, that's fine. The thing is, I think poets of the Fall. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not sure about this because I think Poets of the Fall is the real band who's been making these songs. But then I don't know who Old Gods of Asgard are because I really seen the video of those three guys that we see. We see in the We Sing in the We Sing chapter we saw three band members, right? One with a guitar and one with like a jacket and the other with an eye patch. I thought that was a real band, but maybe not. Undiscovered map. Okay. So she has a new exhibit now called The Dark Place, in which she tried to capture images of.
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
In which she tried to capture images of Mr. Scratch haunting her.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Interesting connection there with the dark place and the dark room. Images of Mr. Scratch, and we can see that top left image is the one that we get when we die. Okay, no such thing as too personal. The photos are me. Just need to show a glimpse. Make you see what's beneath the surface. Okay. We can't use a weapon inside. So I suspect there's no combat here. Only flashing images. Part 1, The Depths. Love is weakness. What is Alice up to? These candlesticks? Okay, let's go back. From Barry Wheeler to Alice Wake, 7/23/2021. Greetings from Hollywood. Hey Alice, I'm more of a fish out of water in Hollywood than I ever was in the Pacific Northwest wilderness. These yuppies with their glow-in-the-dark teeth couldn't be more fake if they had 6 fingers. And everything is so fucking great all the time, even when it's in fact the opposite. More than once I've thrown up in my mouth during meetups during these movie exec jerks. Wow, look at the way the scrolling. Oh, wow. I don't know if that's intentional. Again, I'm not sure if that's intentional or if it's a glitch. But I gotta be here to look after Al's legacy. Everyone wants to go up with the film rights for the KC books, and they have moronic ideas of what to do with them. It's my duty to herd this horde of tanned zombies into the general direction of something resembling good taste. I'm painfully aware how deeply Al would have hated adaptations if they didn't do justice to his vision. He was a master of hating things, hating things deeply for good reasons. I mean, that's why we loved him so much, right? Anyway, gotta hop on another video call now to talk about casting. Your pal Barry. Okay. Joined the cult. Barry Wheeler to Alice Wake. 2022. That's November. No, that's 511. Yeah, they have the format is different, right? Hey Alice, you're gonna think I've been replaced by an evil double, but I've joined a cult and I love it. Joking about it being a cult, kind of. Blessed wellness retreat. Working with Al or Andersons was tough sometimes, but these movie biz types are insane. My stress levels were through the roof, but then I was tipped off about the retreat. The best decision I ever made. I've never felt this good and well healthy. The guy who runs this place, Chester, is a goddamn miracle worker, not a wacko in any way. I know you think I'm full of shit, but I lost a ton of weight. You wouldn't recognize me. Chester says I am lucky to have ended up here. That something bad would have happened to me if I stayed in New York. I believe him. Uh, I wasn't feeling great after everything that had happened, especially after those FBC creepos wanted to chat with me, enough to turn anyone into a conspiracy nut. I hope you're good out there. Come visit anytime. West Coast is not as bad as I made it sound in my earlier emails. Your pal Barry. So the retreat is nearby. That's also in West Coast, I guess. Hmm. 1 year ago, checking in Barry Wheeler. Okay, it's after a month. Hey Alice, checking in because I haven't heard from you. Everything good back there? I've been trapped in non-stop meetings, no breaks. Open kimono. I've considered peeing in a mug, and lunches be damned. How these people ever get a movie made when all they do is sit in meetings is beyond me. Your pal Barry. I'll handle it. From Barry to Alice. Hey Alice, sharks circling. They now want to turn what happened to Al into a movie and or a TV show and or get this, a fucking video game. I told them to fuck off. Wow. It's getting very meta. Also, in case you hear about this from someone else, a true crime writer named Tammy Booker is working on a book about Al. I hunted down her publisher and told them we'll sue. Don't worry, I've got you covered. Okay. So mentions of Tammy, mentions of a movie and a TV show and also a video game. How is everything? From Barry Wheeler to Alice. Hey Alice, everything good with you back home? Just checking in. Tried to call you but couldn't reach you. You're probably just deep in your creative process. I know how you artists get when you're in the middle of your projects. Everything else disappears. If you call back and can't reach me, I'm doing whatever it is an executive producer is supposed to uh, do. Still a mystery to me. Oh, and if you want to help me with anything business related to your exhibition, just say the word, your pal Barry. She's not been responding for over 2 years. My god, Barry, just. That's scary. And like we don't know the validity of these mails, right? This is just something that we find in the dark place, so it's just made up anyway. Oh god, look at that. That's a creepy image. What's there?
For months after Alan died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in. Even after he moved out west.
Yeah. Reply to him. Part 2 1. Part 1. The depths. Love is weakness. Trigger when viewer close. Intimate. Okay, is this the like maybe she's just preparing kind of an art exhibition mock-up here, where she could we can walk around and the television should trigger when we are close by. That's probably what this is. Trigger when the viewer close enough? No, close intimate. Yeah, I had the light on. I should have switched off the light so that we could focus more on the video. Look at these images. God. Really, really horrifying. Oof. They have enough jump scares for us in this place, I think. Either with flashing images
Alice's work had consumed the apartment.
Mm-hmm.
Her whole life.
Yeah. That's maybe why she did not respond to Barry, because she's so involved with this. What is that light? Why can we see a light there? Is Alan's forehead having a light? My God. Cupcakes? Oh, okay. She has planned it out. The darker the better. Need to show you the truth on all screens. This is the first screen, this is the second screen. How did she capture these images? Oh God. Is this the third one? Or is that the third one? I think we are going in order, so this should be the next one.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Did she stop caring about Alan? Moved on with her life? Part 2, the comeback. Weakness is clarity. Once you are very weak to something, maybe you'll get some... When it's weakness, like when the weakness is strong enough, I think we'll get some clarity on who we are.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
Part 2, 3. Part 3, the search. Clarity is purpose. Love is weakness. Weakness is clarity. Clarity is purpose. Ugh. The face is almost half gone. God. Oh.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Dark Place, the art of Alice Wake. Oof. We have to go in. Part 4. The realization. Purpose is strength. It's a good sequence of thoughts to have. Love is weakness. Weakness is clarity. Clarity is purpose. Purpose is strength. I don't know if someone... if those quotes existed before. Related to each other. Connection through pain. Pain through love. No boundaries. Be ruthless. I don't even know. No idea what's going on. It's her bedroom. She's blocked out part of it as part of this mock exhibit. Okay, let's go in. They're gonna scare us, aren't they? Is the owl crooked? Is that returned?
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Told and retold. Things are getting like it's very interesting. I just
Some say that
hopefully it comes together in the end because okay, he's dead again.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
So believing for a moment that the Scratch is a real separate person and not Alan, then like we had been predicting last few episodes, it could be Alan like who edited the writings of Scratch, but then Scratch killed him before he could finish his edits. So now there's a possibility that Scratch could add in his own edits. So the edits could be from Alan as well as from Scratch. But yeah, Alan saw Saga in his visions of Saga from the future, from a different world, presumably like in a different shifted timeline. And he could see Saga, and so he wrote her in, with working within the constraints of the horror story that Scratch had written. Scratch maybe infiltrated his home, Parliament home, and went into his writer's room and wrote that manuscript, because we saw that door earlier inside that's his writer's room, right? Inside Parliament House. And then Wake discovered, like Alan discovered the manuscripts, tried to edit it in so that he has a chance, so that the Dark Person does not take over Bright Falls. And he added Saga in, but then Scratch discovered him and dispatched him. So now Scratch could also be editing it. Right. Okay, I'm supposed to write. Have I added anything more in?
I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch.
Part 3 return. Obsession. Things were getting worse at home. Alice's art project had consumed the apartment. She was obsessed with darkness, with finding the truth. All she would find was Scratch. I had to get to the writer's room behind my study door. I needed the truth too. I needed return. Needed the truth? Closer and closer. Scratch is also closer. I feel like we... is it end of chapter? Because I think we should be finding another writer's journey. Yeah, we should be finding another writer's journey from this chapter. So I need to be very careful here. Let's... no, I have to get out, I have to... Yeah, I can't... I have to write to get out. Okay, right.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of Initiation.
Back in the talk show studio. Masks. Initiation 7. So the thing is... Wait, which chapter is this? Did we skip the... Okay, let me manual save. This is something that we preserved for later. Let's manual save this one. I want to see if it's still Initiation 6. It's Initiation 7 masks. So we might have missed something. We must have missed the writer's journey in the last... in the last save point, we might have missed the writer's journey. I need to check that. Give me a second. No, I don't think we missed. I think in the next chapter, like in the current chapter, Initiation 7, we have 2 video writer's journeys. So we are on the lookout for 2 writer's journeys in this chapter. Okay. Quick save. Let's go out.
It was locked
flooded.
on the other side.
Apparently this place is flooded. Crazy. We'll play a bit more. I think maybe we'll try to finish Initiation 7 before returning back to Saga. Because I think the previous chapter was kind of... It didn't have any combat. We just... it was more like a scripted chapter, right? So... Let's proceed.
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this.
It's his daughter. It's Saga.
Keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our Night Springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Whatever you say. Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Oh my god. All places flooded. Where's Ahti? Ahti should be cleaning up this mess. So Mr. Dawes said that he was indulging us by giving all those just indulging us by giving us a talk show to participate in. Oh god, right.
Wake.
Wardrobe. We cannot go to the lobby now. Oh. Oh, this room. I had a confusion last time when I came here about this room. Like in the first few episodes. I couldn't find a way inside this room, but this is just our this is the room beside the green room where we could save. They're preparing us for a scare because I can see Ahti there. We might rush to him, but he might disappear. Hey, come on, who is that?
Hurry, Tom. Here is the light at the end of the tunnel.
Is he gonna close?
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta go onwards at the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Door didn't seem happy.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
Films, what do you mean? Are we Thomas Zane or do we look like Thomas Zane? What's the play here? Maybe in the movie that he made, maybe Ahti played a role.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Öden Ö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear, that it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos you artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Ahti.
Everyone loves Ahti. Do we have anything in this room?
The door was locked.
Why are there... Stop again.
I couldn't force it open.
Why can't I go inside the toilet? Are they gonna throw me away if I try to go in? They're guarding this toilet. They don't disappear as easily now. Alright, I think I had to head to the basement. Anything else in this room? Don't think so. Basement storage. I don't think we should be heading this way, but let's just go in and save. End of part? No. What? Stop it. What do you... No, this is bullshit. Like... Let me turn off. I don't know why that chapter is so small. I need to go back and see if I missed something. There wasn't even a chapter. It was like 5 minutes. Right? Could we go down? No. I don't think there's anything here. Let's continue moving because I don't... We can only carry a maximum of 4 charges? Maybe. More. We need to get 2 writer's journeys from this chapter.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Look for Zane at the hotel. How do we know Zane is at the hotel? Is Zane... Wait. The person in 65 is Zane, was it? Another echo.
Inside this messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane. An esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense. A director wants to control every aspect of the world in their films. Is the cult leader any different? Was Zane just another alias for Scratch? There was a rumor that Wake and Zane had been working on something together. I was going to get the truth out of Zane with whatever means necessary.
Yeah, room 665 was Zane's room, right? I think so. And Zane was such a crazy person. He had like a few drunken nights together, trying to write things. There are more and more shadows now. If I try to load, let me see if it's still Initiation 7 masks. I don't know why it should still be Initiation 7 masks. But then it said the chapter is over. Are there any interesting spots? Oh, by the way, I should really try to unlock this door. I think there's a way around by which we can unlock this door. Yeah. I should try to do that right now.
There was no longer any sign of Casey in the alley. Things kept changing, gaining momentum, moving towards some obscured escalation.
See, this is the door that we can't get in, okay?
It could not be opened on the side.
Yeah, so what I think we have to do is go in here, take a left. I don't think I went inside here. I think that's the difference, because this is the same door. See? That's simply it. It's an unrealistic loop. An impossible loop. See, we have it unlocked now. What else? I think there is something here. And we should be on the lookout for more Writer's Journey videos. I don't think it's time to... I don't think the game is like encouraging us to explore right now, but rather just head on to the Ocean View Hotel so that we can meet Casey. Zane again. So I think that's what we'll do. Okay. We'll check the map again to see if there's anything. Maybe. Oh God. God, people, just leave me alone. So my idea is that we have the... Oh wait, don't. Yeah, I think the question mark is just for this. See, we had a question mark here for a long time. Yeah, I was trying to explore the top floor, but yeah, it's for this one here. Word of Aid. Let's check that out. Word of Aid increases hand flare area of effect, effectiveness of trauma pads, effectiveness duration of painkillers. Let's get the painkillers. Cool. Immediately I'm regretting that I should have taken the trauma pad upgrade. Look for Zane at the hotel. Let's get our save.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs.
Yeah, we can go in.
The elevator would take me there.
We can go in using the elevator. It's fine. Wait, why is the... Open the elevator. Should I explore this place to see if there are any new... because I know we have to get 2 Writer's Journeys. Maybe it's inside Zane's room. Hopefully. Something here, a question mark. God. I should try to find what that is. Okay, let's go in. I just don't want a chapter to finish without us discovering the writer's journey.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
Is that Zane? Last time we had to rush out of his room, right?
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. Then, when he finished, he took return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
God, what is happening?
I told you not to try anything.
He's dead. Is he Scratch? Is he sane? Is he wake?
Oh, mercy. Thousands have gone missing. Beyond the labyrinth of me. When you're lost in your own company. And cut! Oh. Now that is drama.
What? Oh my god.
What the fuck? I had a million questions about Zane, but I had more pressing concerns.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I have no words. Like, I have no idea what's going on. I think maybe Zane manipulated us into doing that we are part of his story. Zane is probably a different person. I don't know who Scratch is. Maybe Scratch is Zane. I need more writer's journey videos. Could you please? See, this is the thing. I missed. Okay, I need to check. Give me a second.
I had to find the movie theater Poets Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
Oh yeah, that's what we planned last time. Yeah, give me a second. Okay, I just looked at that a guide for just getting that one video in Initiation 7. It looks like we did miss it. So let me try to reload. one of our saves. Maybe this save. Yeah. Yeah, reload. There's a weird interaction we had because Ahti mentioned that we should get something from the shoebox, and we didn't go find a shoebox. We had to find the shoebox. Let me see if we can do that.
It was locked from the other side.
Okay. We'll skip all of these parts. Let's go.
Door, Zane. The masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta go onward, set the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom. Like you have put me. Sehän oliski.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks.
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well planned is half done.
Okay, so to get the shoebox, I think we have to trigger the light here. Come on. Go out. And then... See, there's a door here now. We have to go down.
I would find Alice's photos in a shoebox.
Exactly. That's why we came here. So now we shifted back. Okay, cool. We had done this before. And we tried to get... That's a shoebox. Those are Alice's photos. So once we get this, I think there's a new video that will trigger at the end of the chapter.
A bullet of light to push the darkness away.
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
So if I go here, can I see the Alice's photographs? 2 photographs taken by Alice. So that's what we needed. Let's head back and watch the video this time. Writer's journey video. Okay, we can head below. So this time when we watch the TV, we should be able to see a video. I think that's what the guide said. Let's do that.
in the dark, drowning. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. No way out. There's no way out. It's deeper, deeper, deeper. This is hell. I'm in hell. I died. I wish I was dead. Let me die. I just want to sleep. Please. Let me sleep. I'm so tired. I just want to go home. I've written so much. I write. There's nothing left. It's all gone. I don't know how to write. All the words are gone. There's no more words. Where do they go? Did I eat the words? I don't recognize these words. Who are the words moving? Oh, this is familiar. Oh, why is this familiar? I've been here before. Have I said this before? I've read this somewhere. Where am I? Who am I? Alan Wake. Wake? That's a strange name, eh? Wake? That sounds like a character's name. I write that name up. I make that name up. I don't want to be a character. I don't want to be in the story. Just write these out of the story. Ram these words down your throat. Make you choke on these words. Oh, I know the words. Secret words. You can't take the words. I eat the words. These are my words. Stop using the words. The words. I call to the word. This isn't your story. It never was your story. The story is a monster. The story will eat you alive. The darkness is coming. The darkness inside. This is my story. You're in my story. Get out of my story. You are a character in my story. You can't stop the story. This story will go on forever. There's no escape. You will never escape. You will drown here. You're stuck in a loop. You have a clue. You're lost. You lost the plot. I'll show you.
Man, that was... Oh my god, that was so... I don't know what to say. Like, we could feel all this... Frustration is like an understatement. It's not even frustration. He's unraveling bit by bit. After having spent so much time there, everything's unclear. But yeah, I think that was the video. I'll skip to the section where we have already met Mr. Zane. So I just want to show this clip, and also I want to collect the video. Drowning. We need 3 more. It's fine. Chain of it. Back here again. And it really feels like this was some sort of production that Zane had set up. This is part of Zane's movie. Another creative work. We are just unintentionally playing a part in it. In his story.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. But then, when he finished, he took return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out. Before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
Yeah.
I told you not to try anything.
You can see the camera recording, you know, in the side. In the other shot, you could see the camera on the side. Damn it. And if we walk away, we will miss the wheel.
Oh, mercy. Thousands have gone missing. beyond the labyrinth of me. When you're lost in your own company. And cut! Oh. Now that is drama.
$665.
What the fuck? I had a million questions about Zane, but I had more pressing concerns.
Right, let's get out of this place. Zane's film. Film.
I had to find the movie theater Poet Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
Yeah, I think I have to rewatch that recording and I haven't edited that episode yet. But I think that first scene with Zane, when we finally reach room 665, where we have like a drunken rampage and talk about our visions and talk about writing, like talk about their collaboration. I think that scene is very important. Where is this Poet's Cinema? I don't know where it is. I feel like I definitely should find this. Let me give it a shot. Let me try to find what this question mark is. You have to go upstairs. Okay. So the question mark is here, and I think the only place that's accessible to us is this hallway here. So let me try to see if there's anything here. Come on, game, just give me something, anything. I don't know. Really feels like I can't access it. Oh, see, we can access. God damn it. Sneaky ass game. Did I get it? No, I don't think I... Yeah, see? That's the only way to access it. It's just sneaky thing. Come on, give it to me. I know I can... Word of War. Okay, alright. Yeah, that was... I don't think we'll ever use this. Let me use this one. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm happy that we discovered both those words of power. Really pushed us. We can finally live in peace. So where is Poet's Cinema? It's there?
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
Yeah. That's such good, like, level design, because right when we get out, that's the thing that catches our eye. Way too many shadows around. Hopefully that restored a little bit of our health. Wait, you can't come in here. This is a safe spot. Come on, dudes. Shush. Okay. Poet's Cinema. Okay, alright. Okay, we are heading to this car wash. Hopefully there's a safe room here. Batteries? Oh, come on. Give me batteries. Batteries? Flare gun ammo. Okay. Cool. You have to use these, alright.
This is the moment to destroy it.
Okay.
The door was locked.
Doesn't show anything. Maybe it's only in Saga's map we can see if something's locked or not. Yoton Yo, Nightless Night, a Thomas Zane film. What's to explore here? There's an echo. There's supposedly a word of power. Oh god, no. Okay, come on. Where's the word of power? Oh, it's just pointing to supplies. You can go up. That's cool. Okay, game. Now what? Do I shine it through? I'm losing a lot of batteries. But hopefully that opened up a safe spot. Oh wait, no, come on.
The door wouldn't budge.
Why did I do all that? I think I really thought we were doing something clever. But we just ended up wasting batteries. No, there's one more. Okay, cool.
The flashlight had done its job.
Okay, cool. Oh, Timberlaker. Do we have coffee nearby?
Hey, Tim. New map, huh?
Yep. Like, I've never been to New York, but I can tell you that this ain't it.
I heard you humming.
I heard you humming again.
Yeah, I can't get this song out of my head. It's a real earworm. I hear it in my dreams.
I know the song you're humming.
I know that song you keep humming. It's the theme from Night Springs.
That old sci-fi show?
Sci-fi horror anthology. I used to write for a long time ago.
Look, it sounds a bit nuts, but I think the song is connected to Door. Or it's my subconscious telling me that this is all pretty out there.
Let's look at anything in the new info that he added. Door went missing in 1988. See? That's when Saga's father left. Age question mark. He has not aged. Longevity, not human. Alien magic. Uncle Frank would have known more, but he's dead. Not his real name. Hidden meaning. Okay, so he's probably Saga's father. Red-haired woman connected to Door. I know her. Where do I know her from? Her identity changes. Connected to polyhedrons. She will come for me. There was someone investigating UFOs in the Cordon Lake area, and they saw polyhedrons while looking through the telescope. We saw an entry about it in Cordon Lake area. Red-haired woman. Is it Alice? Is it someone else? Is it Saga? Maybe Saga is red-headed. I haven't noticed her head color, like hair color. The Dark Place map. Okay. It's noted down interesting things. There's a question mark still. I thought I went into the alleyway and discovered it, but apparently there's more there. Do you have supplies for me, Tim? There's a little frame rate drop inside this room. Maybe there are way too many reflections. See, the game is really framey. Figure it out, Breaker. Figure it out. Oh, the game is suddenly very framey. I don't know why. Feel like we have discovered the word of power here, or the interesting item here. Find Alice, you lost her. Yeah, I feel like it was pointing to the stash, but we got it before we discovered the map from Breaker. Oh, there it is. Oh my god. So stupid. Word of aid. Okay, cool. Let's try the front door. It's probably locked. I'd like to quit and restart because of the framiness, but I think we'll have to stick through this.
The theater appeared to be closed. Maybe the ticket could still get me in.
Please enjoy the film, sir.
Thank you. It's an echo right away, and there's a ladder that we skip. I genuinely imagined that we wouldn't be able to go in, and that we'll have to go. Wasting batteries. I really need more batteries. Thank you. I can't quit out right now because I haven't got, like, the autosave was so long ago. So I really have to get to the next checkpoint before I can quit. Because I can see the framiness. Do we check upstairs first? I think maybe we... Wait, where are the echoes that we keep missing? Give me a moment. Okay, let's go. Another KC billboard for us to line up.
They say God made us in his image. Just like us, he is an uncaring, cruel son of a bitch. Having made it in heaven, he doesn't want us there, dirtying up all that nice white upholstery. And he doesn't want to reach down to help us. He gets his kicks just binge watching us struggling, hurting, killing, dying, screwing it up again and again. Lazily stirring it up when things threaten to get too placid. This city is only here to satisfy his sick, voyeuristic pleasure.
Oh my god. I have to check the meaning of the word voyeuristic. I think it's something very voyeuristic. Okay, yeah, it's something lewd, but Casey has such a cynical view of the world. He's just bashing on God for all the misery and suffering that he's seeing around him, and how helpless he feels. Hopefully, it was just an echo there. I think I don't know why, but is it up there? There should be another echo. Where is it? Yeah, it's definitely on the train tracks. How can we get on the train tracks? We can do it all the way here, I know that. That's way too far away. They can't see another... Maybe we can... I don't know if that's a door. Oh, that is a door. Okay, let me open this. I see. Okay. But where is the echo? Oh, I can see that. Come on. Match up with something somewhere. How do I... Right below it. Oh, there it is. I have to do it from here.
Something kept me going. A broken man. No hope, no prospects, no love. Too stubborn to die. Like a cockroach with a misguided sense of honor and justice in a city where there can never be justice.
Okay, Casey. He's just like Max Payne, except that he doesn't have a wife anymore. I mean, that's also same, but I don't think his wife got killed.
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
You could, but before that, I want us to find a safe room.
The question, how do you run from an idea, from a thought, from a story that lives in your head? You can't escape your fears. You carry your monsters with you. The devil runs back, it's in you. You're running right back to it. A loop. I have to stop. Stop running. Stop writing. I won't write another word. It's too dangerous. Only horror comes out of it. People get hurt. I would let the currents of this ocean wash me away. But what if I forget why I stopped? What if I forget I stopped at all? That is fucked up. If that happens, I'll start writing again.
Okay.
Did I stop writing at some point?
Okay.
I can't stop. There's too much at stake.
Okay. Oh my god. So at some point he realized that writing isn't a good idea, so he stopped. But then he was scared that at some point, if he forgot that he stopped writing, he would start writing again just to get out. And what Zane said aligns with these events, because Zane said that he had given up writing at some point. But then Scratch came by and said that he can get Zane out by using return. Maybe we are Scratch. Scratch is the one that started writing again. After we had stopped writing, We had forgotten it after a while and then became Scratch. I don't know. But we found the first writer's journey. First writer's journey in this level. We need one more. But I think I'll stop here. And we'll explore the Poet Cinema thoroughly in the next episode.